Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Homie G.Biscuit, and I'm bringing you some zoo gameplay. This is the new map, as you see, and that guy's flipping out. He's probably on ecstasy or something, but you see a little fail right here. This is a pretty good game. I just got it. It was like 2 games ago, and I'm playing more, like, at the beginning I'm kind of going like trick shot because I'm trying to finish this montage. I'm like 5 clips away maybe, but I want to get good clips. Trying to get like some kill feeds or maybe some trick shots or something, so you'll see me try a couple of those and try some random shots, but eventually towards like the middle, well, not really the middle, like the beginning middle, mid-beginning, I start playing more of like a defensive sniper. You see I'm already putting the claymore down, but right here I'm going to go for a 360. I'm like, oh, I can get him, but you know, I obviously am going to fail because I'm not lucky like all the other commentators, and then my claymore gets that guy, and I'm like, alright, there's a guy here, bam. So, yeah, you're gonna see me go on a little tear here, but I want to talk about the maps. They're okay. I think they're better than First Strike, because I thought all the First Strike maps were pretty boring. But I think all these maps are a little bit too big still, and it's a lot of running around and really boring. Running back and forth and back and forth. That's not fun to me. I like the medium-sized, the smaller maps. I would say this is probably my favorite one, or maybe Stockpile. That one's pretty cool, I guess. But pick up a nice little double there from the Napalm, and the kill streaks I'm running is Napalm, Blackbird, and Dogs. And I don't get my Dogs, and the only reason why I have all those on is because the game before this I was going try hard. Or not the game before this, but a few games before this, and like this is the first game that I played. I just got back from eating pizza with my family. So there's a Blackbird there, and I think this shot right here, you're going to see me get a freaking hit marker right on his chest, which is some bullcrap because JD 2020 is a magic. So I get him with the headshot, but I think if I would have got him the first time, then I would have had my groove to get that guy. And then I didn't get the cock before that, and of course when other people are stunned, they have their perfectly fine sensitivity and they're able to kill me. But when I'm stunned, I'm not able to turn. I'm like on -1 sensitivity, so yeah, but I pick it up, get him back, and he loves boobies apparently. So back to the maps. They're okay. I really like Call of Dead. I'm pretty like bored of zombies. I don't really like zombies anymore. I haven't liked any of them since World at War. I mean they're okay, I guess, but I like Call of Dead. It's pretty fun. It's new and it's different. That's what's good about it. It's just not the same thing over and over again. Like go turn on the power and then sit on the box and then go camp in a corner for 15 rounds and then die, and then everybody gets mad and starts over. Because usually when I lose, I just turn it off and I'm like, okay, that wasn't fun at all. But I like this one. Like it has George, and I guess like you can free the what's his name, Nikolai and Richtofen and all those guys. I guess you can free them or something like that by getting them a bottle of vodka and send them for the light. So that's pretty cool. And then like you can kill George, and I guess you can actually end this one. I heard, but I don't know. I heard that's like that shot in the game. I actually was aiming at him, but you know I hate recording things in theater mode because it always makes it look like it's retarded. Like that sniper right there was actually on him, but then that one didn't sway at all compared to the first one. I don't know. It's just, like theater mode's dumb. And I don't know if the whole game just runs in 30 frames per second, but in theater mode, it runs from 30 frames per second. So like if I try to edit something in theater mode and I put it in slow-mo, it looks so bad. And my montage looks pretty crappy because of theater mode. So I'm usually recording live games now, because I don't know if that makes a difference. I haven't taken any of those live games because I've only recorded like 5. And I haven't really got any montage clips in them yet, so I haven't taken those to the editor and tested those if they are 60 frames per second or not, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going 16-4 so far. I have 0 caps, and how many defends did that say? 0 defends. Okay, whatever. There's a guy, and I think I get like 2 caps because I didn't want to lose, and we actually do end up losing, but I thought this was a good game, and I think I was one of the only people on the team doing anything. I came in like 1st place, and I was sniping, so. And I don't like when people say, oh, I'm a quickscoper, oh, quit hardscoping, you're a noob, or like people like that are stupid. If you're a sniper, then you're going to do everything. You're going to hardscope, you're going to quickscope, you're going to drag scope, you're going to no scope whenever the time is needed. And look at this major fail in this guy laying down. I fail about 4 times, I think, and I end up just killing him with my pistol, but he gets me here. I'm like, okay, that was on his head. He should have died, but he didn't. He obviously has the invincibility perk on, which I guess they give to everybody that's against me. So I'm like, alright, I know where he's at now, so I'm going to try to get him again. So Throw some stuns, because there's a guy taking B, but he died. Okay. See him there again. What happens? I miss again. Oh, miss again. I'm like, alright, you know what? Throw a stun. Creep out a little bit. I was checking the top to make sure nobody killed me while I creeped out. Shot him in the leg. I was like, alright, screw it. Got it. And then, you know, there's always going to be some douchebag with the RPG to ruin anything that you just get happy about. So, you know, that's just a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 coming back. But, yeah, you know, I've been playing Black Ops a lot more lately. It's still really boring to me, and I like all the other Call of Duties better, but I don't know. I'm just over the maps on the other ones because I played them way too much. And I take out the RC car, but it still kills me. That's kind of stupid. But, whatever. I think I'll do a top spin. Top spin? Yeah. But, yeah, I deleted, like, all my Modern Warfare 2 clips and stuff because I was, like, watching all these, like, other montages, and I was like, montages seem boring to me now. But then I was like, you know what, nobody makes Black Ops montages, so let me just make a Black Ops montage, and it was supposed to just be a daytage, and we had, like, a lot of clips from one day, and then it turned, like, me and my friend were playing that much, and I wasn't really going for montage clips, so it turned into a week-tage, and then, like, another week passed by, and now it's probably going to be, like, a month-tage, and I'm just going to call it a montage, and I'm going to edit it as best as I can. And it's pretty good so far, I would say. You know, it's alright. You know, I'm not the best editor, but I'm not the worst editor. I've seen other people throwing in random effects that make no sense at all. Usually the kind that people would make fun of, you know? So, be expecting one of those, and all of you on here that subscribe to me for skate videos, I know that most of you subscribe to me for that, and most of you could care less about my Call of Duty videos. I got a Skate 3 montage coming. It's pretty much done, but EA Nation is just the most retarded and the most annoying thing ever. And I'm tired of it saying EA Nation error has occurred at 99% of generating when it's like a 10-second clip line. And, you know, that's really annoying. You guys know all about that, I'm sure, hopefully. So, but don't worry, that's a pretty beastly montage. I've been working on it for like 4 months. I just get lazy because EA Nation makes me mad, and Port Carberton's extremely boring. And I think after this solo video or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna just start mixing all the skates into one montage. I think that would be funner to watch and easier to film. And I'll probably just be using the PVR for Skate 1 and Skate 2 because EA Nation and the quality on Skate 2 is bad. So yeah, and of course, you know, Skate 1 doesn't have servers anymore. But, yeah, I failed with this guy, of course. But it's okay. Throw the stun, he dies anyway. And, that's my napalm right there. You guys saw me call it in. Usually have Flak Jacket Pro, but since I Prestige and the Pro perk glitch doesn't work anymore, and nobody uses frag grenades anymore, I haven't been able to get it, so I've been running Lightweight Pro so I can jump off and stuff. You know, because, you know, Lightweight Pro makes you have no falling damage, which is awesome, just like Commando Pro. I don't know what to talk about because this is a pretty spontaneous, what's it called, commentary. I don't really feel like talking about Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 because everybody else is talking about it and everybody knows what they need to know, and most of you don't care. Look at this guy right here. Look at, he's just there. And I'm watching the kill cam, and he's just like sitting there the whole time until he shoots me. And I don't like it when that happens, but I kill him. Payback. And that's the guy that loves boobies. But you're gonna see me pick up a nice little kill around here in a second. But as I was saying, I don't really want to talk about Modern Warfare 3 because everybody else is. And I was gonna talk about it, I was thinking about it, but I'm just like whatever now. Because, you know, I don't really know too much about it other than what everybody else knows. It's not like I'm able to get in there. I'm not like hanging out with JD 2020 every day, talking to him and his best friends. So, you know, yeah, I think this map pack was cool. I'm glad I didn't buy it because I definitely wasn't worth $15, just like the stimulus pack wasn't. Oh, collateral? Bang! Okay, triple feed, ready. And I was looking for the quad feed guy too. I was hoping there's going to be a guy back there, but random thought 777 killed somebody and there was nobody, and I died from the side here because there's always somebody behind me. And, you know, it's annoying. But yeah, whatever. There was the game. Final score 35-13. 2 caps, 1 defend. The most points in the world. I joined a little bit late and I still had more kills than everybody, and I pretty much had more caps than everybody except for that one guy, Total Chaos, on their team that looks like all he did was capture positions and die a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Love you guys. Peace. Peace out. This is still recording.